insane!
We're back. It is October 24th, 2018. Today we're talking about avocados. Everybody loves avocados. Vegans especially love avocados. They're great. I love them. We eat them all the time. Are they vegan though? That's the question. This is a question that is seriously being asked. And here's why people are asking that. So there's something called migratory beekeeping involved in growing avocados, amongst other crops. It's not just avocados. There are plenty of other crops that are grown this way, major crops. And more or less what migratory beekeeping is, they transport colonies of bees in little white boxes from different crops. So that way they pollinate the crops and they just kind of drive them around in a truck and move them from crop to crop. So the reason that they're saying that it's not vegan is because the bees are involved. Not that there's animal products in an avocado, obviously there's not. But the bees are kept, they're used, they're exploited, if you want to call that. So it's not like the bee's choice to be doing that. And so they're trying to use that argument, saying that vegans, if you truly are vegan, then you can't have this. And more or less it's just dumbass people trying to bring down the movement of veganism, more or less. Because when you're getting into details like that you don't have any control over, like the lady from PETA said, asking people to avoid produce that's involved with migratory beekeeping is like asking them to avoid driving on asphalt, which has animal products in it. So when you're trying to avoid the unavoidable, or you're trying to be perfect, you're trying to be 100% pure vegan or whatever, well, how do you even accomplish that? Do you just lay in bed all day and hope to not roll over onto a bug? I mean, shit happens, And in stuff like this, you can't control that. I can't control what they make the roads out of. Does that mean I'm gonna not drive to work and lose my job and lose my place to live and lose my car in general? Or am I gonna be forced to only walk on the side of the road where it's just gravel and I can walk my 15 miles to work or whatever, in order to be completely strict, 100% vegan, right? And hopefully I don't walk on any, bugs or anything like that on the way. Same with taxes. It's like part of my taxes goes to pay for subsidized meat, which I have no control over. If I don't pay taxes, well, guess what? I go to jail. So kind of have to do that. Other parts of the taxes here in the United States, it's really fucked up when you think about it, but the government actually teams up with like fast food companies like pizza chains and burger chains with the dairy industry as well, like partnered with them to get these food chains to promote more dairy products by, saying at the beginning of their opening in the drive-thru, do you want to have a quesadilla today? Because they're trying to get the cheese into people's minds. Like, this is weird, serious shit that happens. Like, there are government documents proving this. So that's part of what our tax money pays for too. Again, I can't control that. So are my crops grown that way? Probably some of the ones that I eat are. I don't know that they all are. But at this point, there's not enough bees to actually do all this stuff. So this has been going on for a while. There's not really much that I can do about it. I either starve or, but that's my thoughts on it. My mode of thinking is you, as a vegan, you do everything in your control to avoid animal abuse, animal harm, anything like that, right? Any kind of pain or suffering to an animal, you try your best to avoid it at all costs. Anything that you have a choice on. But there are certain things that you simply have no control over, and you can't necessarily beat yourself up for that. Nobody's 100% perfect. It's not possible. It's not possible. Now, is it possible to get to a point where maybe we don't need to do this type of stuff with farming? Yeah, but we have to stop destroying the planet and stuff first in order to try to get back to the point where things can naturally be pollinated. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Post it in the comments down below. Are they vegan? Are you not vegan if you're eating these products? Let's hear it. Put it down there below, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, guys, take care.